Okay, so who's done man-to-man defense before? Who has never learned man-to-man health defense before? So, if the ball is up top, if the ball is here, if you're one pass away, how many steps away should you be from one man? One big step away. If you're in the corners, you're two passes away, which means you are what? 2 steps away. And if your name is Desiree, should you be on ball or playing around the key? On ball. So Desiree, how should you play defense? Go to one. Okay, you should not have your chest on. He's going to beat you every time. Okay, if the ball goes over to Ethan, you're man on. You're one big step away because you're one pass away. And should your back be to your man? You should be like this. You should have one finger pointing towards the ball, one finger pointing towards your man. And now, how many steps away? 1 step. You're how many steps away? 2. Because you're 2 passes away. And how many steps away are you?
4.
3. Because you're 1, 2, and 3 steps or passes away. 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you are in this spot, you should have your finger pointing towards your man and the ball.
And pointing through.
You should be 2 big steps away. Pointing towards your man and the ball, looking this way so that you can see both at the same time. You know why we want to see both at the same time?
If they cut, you can see if they're past.
Exactly. So if I'm in Leo's spot and I'm way up here and I'm looking at the ball, right? Put your hand up and put a number of fingers. Do I know how many fingers he's holding up? I'm going to take a random guess and say 3. Am I right? Nope, 2. See? I didn't see it. Right? So that means that if he cuts back door, and I don't see him cut, he pass. I don't even see what's happening. I'm going to try and steal that, and look, he just scored. Right? So up here, I want to keep an eye on both. Got it? The ball goes down to the corner. Now he's man on. You're 1 big step away. You're 2 big steps away, which is generally the elbow. You're maybe a half a step more. And you can actually hang out right in the middle of the key if you want. Do we know why he's hanging out in the middle of the key? Let's say I'm Max. Hi, I'm Max. And let's say I beat my man, right? And I'm driving to the basket. Now I've got Leo here and he's going to take a charge. Hands straight up. No, straight up. No.
Bro, who was that?
Because if your hands are straight up, and I serve like, it's hard to shoot over that, right? But if your hands are down, here, here's the side of the key. I can still shoot over here. It's very easy, right? So hands straight up. Okay, now, he's obviously trying to tail me. This is going to be a double team here. You now need to watch both of those guys. It's a little bit harder, right? You're still watching your guy, but you need to take a step back. Now you're watching both of them. Should your back be to me? That's right.
No.
Your back should be this way, so you can see over here, and me. So you should be looking that way, so you can see all 3 of us.
I get you.
You're going to take a step back. And you're going to take a step back, so that now you're running both of these guys. And your back should be facing your baseline, so you can see all 3 of us. You might want to go back to the block and turn around. Okay. Can you see all 3 of us now? There you go. So now you're guarding me. Hands up. Now, if this ball goes out to any of those 2 players, and Desiree's got it intercepted, if the ball goes out to those 2 players, I'm easily intercepted. Right? Ball goes out here, you've got to get there. Make sense? Actually, you wouldn't be there, but if there was a guy there, you'd have to. Because I would be there. So if we pass this ball back around. Now Sebastian's 1 step away. Where are you? Now, where Desiree is right now, can he intercept that pass?
No. Yes.
Pass it. See. So you're too far away. Set it up again. Pass far from over there. Desiree. Pay attention. Okay, one step away. Now try to pass it. Just pass it. One step away. Pass it. Go. If you're going to play that kind of defense, pass the ball back. Go. There you go. You should be taking it down to the other end and scoring now. Here. You know why you really want to intercept that pass? Fast breaks is one. Get one step away. You know why else? Why we want to try and intercept that pass? Can you hold that ball down there? No. Because if Desiree misses that pass to Camille, do not intercept. Pass to Camille. Take a step back. You now have still 4 guys here to stop him from scoring. He's the farthest away from the net. So now if Desiree can play him from behind, if he tries to drive, you guys are close. Right? Just like a zone. Make sense? Yeah. Back. So now pass the ball this time. So now he's man on. How many steps away should you be? One step, because the ball's on this side. You're one pass away. You're one pass away over here, so you're one step away. How many passes away over here? 2. 1, 2. So you're 2 big steps away, so it's roughly double. And you are how many steps away? 3. If we pass over to Jason, you're man on, right? How many steps away should you be? Because you're how many passes away? 1. What about you, Desiree? You're 2 passes away. 1, 2. You're 2 steps away. Okay, pass the ball back away. Camden, 3 passes away. How many steps? And Sebastian, there we go. So now, if Jason drives, he beats his man. Sebastian's got to get there. He's got to get to that key. So you're man on. If Jason leads his man, Sebastian has to get to the outside of this key as fast as he can. Or drive. Get to the outside, take that charge. When that happens, we go back. I can hear you double team. Right here. Right here. Like that. So now, you should be watching both of these. You don't want that pass to be kicked out. You're taking a step in. You're here. Now you're taking a step back. You want to kind of go a little bit farther back, right over there. You want to be facing this way, because now you're watching here, you're watching Ethan, you're watching Camille. All 3 of them. You've got to intercept that pass. You're going to be coming back to here, watching here, because now if I look at the C and the Coyotes over there, I can see this man, I can see here, and I can also see your man, which is Ethan. Peripheral vision. The side is here, they know what's going on. Make sense? Yeah. So Jason, come back out here. Pass the ball top. So now, defense is not going to intercept the pass, but we're going to move that ball around as fast as we can, and the defense is going to then shift to either be 1 step away, or 1 pass away, 3 steps away, 3 passes away, and so on. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Remember to always keep an eye on your man and the ball. Go. Pass it quick, pass it quick. There you go. So me versus me. There you go. Leo, you should be moving around. Keep those hands up, keep those hands up. Watch both of your hands. Now, an offense is not just going to be a team sitting out doing nothing, just passing the ball, am I right? Almost every single team at this age and this level will run and pass that we do. Right? So, if the ball's up top, how many steps away are you? How many steps away are you? How many steps away are you? If your offense go way wide. It's a small court. Okay. You don't numb that one. You go right to the sideline. Okay, so. So, if Keneal passes, let's say over here to Ward, and Keneal, hold up, you're now one pass away, right? You're watching the middle of the key. Now, if Keneal cuts in front and beats a Desiree, if this happens, the Desiree's obviously going to be trying to trail him, but he has to talk out and say, help, 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 because he's got a man who just beat him. Right? Sebastian has to be here, and you need to take a step back to watch those two guys. You're now essentially in the zone, even though this is man. So that now with Sebastian coming over, watching the guy cutting, this pass can't come. If this pass gets here, guess what? We have two guys on line right away, we're going to steal that ball. Make sense? Okay, so now, Keneal peers out to this side, does the ball. Go slow. You're now one pass away. You need to cover back to your man who's two passes away. Makes sense so far? So now Desiree's 3 steps away because 3, yeah. 3 steps away. So you should go one pass away. Now if you pass over to this side, hold up, go slow now. If you cut and you beat your man, what are you going to say? Help, 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 help. If Desiree has to step up, cut through, and you have to deny this pass, still stay with him. Alright? So that you cannot get that pass here. When this happens, Sebastian has to move down, because now he's in his zone essentially. Even though this is man, now Sebastian is essentially in the zone until we recover. He's recovering 2 guys. He's covering this whole side. If he's not doing his job, you can do a skip pass over, and it's going to be game over, 3-point shot. Especially if you play teams like Icon, who have like 9 guys who shoot threes. Okay, so now you can move through. You fill up. You cover back to your man. Now you're 1 pass away. You're 2 passes away. Desiree's 3 passes away. And you're covering the middle of the field. Okay? Let's say Jason passes up to Ethan. Okay? And let's say he cuts. I don't want him to cut. I want to cut off his pass or his path fast. Right? I don't want him to cut. So if he tries to cut now, and I cut off his path, and he's bigger than me, I can take that charge. Right? And if a referee actually has eyes, he'll be able to see it. Make sense? Sure. So now, let's try to run that a little bit quicker. Okay? So now you pass over here, you cut off the path, cut off the path, but when that pass it through, you go over, there you go. And you go back up. Not yet.